Parliamentary Minority raises concerns over suspicious flights allegedly linked to drug trafficking. The Minority Caucus in Parliament has urged national security to disclose critical details regarding two aircraft suspected of transporting illicit substances and cash into Ghana. The aircraft in question, Air Flight in 8 to 3 am, and Kavik Air's Antonov An-1B reportedly landed at Kotoka International Airport from Gran Canaria, Spain, before their departure on March 25, 2025. According to intelligence received by the Minority, Air Flight in 8 to 3 am, an air ambulance, did not appear to be on a medical mission, as there were no known patient transfers. Instead, the flight allegedly carried suspicious cargo believed to include cocaine and US dollars. There is no evidence of a medical evacuation or any patient on board. Our intelligence strongly suggests that this aircraft was used for smuggling illicit goods, the Minority stated. Additionally, concerns were raised over Kavik Air's Antonov An-1B, which arrived in Ghana on March 12 and remained in the country for nearly 2 weeks before leaving on the same day as the air flight. Describing the timing as highly unusual, the Minority is demanding a full disclosure of the contents transported by both aircraft. In the fight against drug trafficking and financial crimes, transparency is essential. We call on national security to provide full details on the cargo these aircraft transported in and out of the country, the caucus emphasized. This call follows a recent operation by the National Investigations Bureau, which intercepted $350 million worth of cocaine in Cape Coast. The Minority commended the authorities for their swift action and transparency in handling the case.
On the matter of Air Med flights and Kavik Air private jets transporting suspected cocaine and cash. Ladies and gentlemen, on another security matter related to our airspace, the Minority Caucus calls on national security to, as a matter of urgency, make public the content of cargo suspected to be cocaine and cash transported into the country by two suspicious flights, namely Air Med flights N823AM and Kavik Air private jets Antonov An-12B, which landed on the tarmac of Kotoka International Airport in March 2025 from Gran Canaria, an island of Spain, and departed to the same Gran Canaria days after their arrival. Reliable intelligence intercepted by the Minority Caucus indicates that on March 20th, 2025, Air Med flight N823AM, which is an air ambulance, and I must stress, it's an air ambulance designed specifically to carry patients, landed at Kotoka International Airport in Accra, Ghana, and remained in the country for 5 days before departing 1 a.m. on March 25th, 2025, back to Gran Canaria. Our intelligence further persists that no patient was transported by the said Air Med flights, neither to nor from Accra. There is no evidence of medical referral or patients accompanying or on board the flights on either legs of the flight. We are reliably informed that contrary to the expectation that the Air Med flight would carry patients, the purpose for which it was designed and operates, it rather on this occasion carried suspicious cargo suspected to be cocaine and cash in various United States dollars denominations. In a related development, a private jet, Kavik Air Antonov An-12B, also landed at Kotoka International Airport on March 12, 2025, from the same island of Spain, Gran Canaria, and remained in the country for 13 days and departed at 6:40 hours, that is 6:40 a.m. on March 25th, 2025 to Gran Canaria, the very day Air Med flight also departed to Gran Canaria. While it is intriguing that the two suspicious flights would depart to the same location on the same day, even more intriguing is the cargo suspiciously transported by these aircrafts to and from Gran Canaria, an island known for its notoriety in drug trafficking, money laundering, among others. We call on national security to make full disclosure of the content of the cargo carried by these two aircraft into the country, as well as the cargo carried out of the country by the same aircraft to Gran Canaria, consistent with the principle of transparency in our collective quest to fighting drug trafficking and money laundering.